builder next door there saw it happen.
Wow.
He seen it go in and come up.
So he saw that, saw it all suck in.
It come back out again and flew all up in the air.
So that's your roller door up there in amongst the trees?
Yeah. And these roller doors came. I was so scared, you know, because I've got a defibrillator and a pacemaker, and I thought, oh, and I couldn't control myself. Could not control myself, and never ever ever would I like to go through what we went through, because it was just so scary, and you've seen things flying everywhere. Garage door up there was flying in the air, and just unbelievable.
What did it sound like?
Oh, when it came up, it came from all directions. It started off, and it was coming this way, and then the next thing was, it calmed a bit, and then it came around there, and then it whished across the top there, and that's when I lost my garage door. He had one of my big doors in the garage.
So you can hear it go flying off.
I've got another garage here with the 2 doors on, and it sucked them in. But Gary, my son, has sorted that out for the time being. Unbelievable, I'll never get over this.
Scary.
Very scary. So.
Yeah, there's your guttering.
Yeah, there's
on the roof.
That was the fruit part. The guttering from the roof.
Wow.
Do a monster of this.
Yeah.
It's a right rusty mess.
Yeah. Wow. You come away extremely lucky, eh? The trees just fell in the right direction for you.
Yeah, yeah, it did. I think that bloke up there.
Because the trees, they just didn't stand a chance. They would just started going, and then they just went. Like the roar was incredible, and we weren't even in the eye of it. And it never stopped. It just kept coming. We had friends texting us and saying that it looks like on the radar that you're coming to the end of it, and I said no way in hell. I said, as a matter of fact, it's getting worse. You know, so
how long did it last, Gary?
Well, I reckon the strength of it started around about, I would say around about 11 o'clock, and it was still going at 2 o'clock. So I would say at least 3 hours, at least. I don't know how the caravan stayed upright. At times you couldn't, you know, like the caravan is only like 20 metres away, and at times you couldn't even see the caravan. You couldn't see the neighbour's house. You couldn't see anything around us. All you could see was just debris and wind and rain. It was like a jet engine. It was just flying flying past the house. You could feel the house vibrating. You could, you know, like we were around the side leaning up against the wall around that corner, and you could actually feel it coming through the brickwork. You could. It was just like the planet. Horrified.
I'm a paramedic.
That to stick my head past that wall, because all you thought of is if you put your head past that wall, something's going to just take your head clean off, because the debris that was flying past here.
Having any problems with it?
You had to have been here to see it, and this wall, vibration through this wall, you would think that the house was just going to just break up and go flying. Really bad. Yeah, this is the camp kitchen.
Camp kitchen is the way to go now.
This is the lifestyle.
Well, I was scared, see, and I thought I was going to have problems with it, you know. I was just
Normally the technology and that sort of
Marcia. So mobile customers who don't have a Telstra home phone can receive a one-off credit to the value of $100. And then long-term measures for Telstra customers who've suffered severe damage or loss of their premises, that is a completely different matter again, and they can apply for a one-off credit to the value of $500 there.
Extra ladies that came here that their partners were away and family were away, so they came over. We went into lockdown in the bathroom. Yeah, it went for 6.5 hours. It just never felt like it was slowing down. We were getting to windows every now and again just to check that, you know, nothing had come down on the buildings, and the caravans and boats and that were all still there. We were actually watching these trees just come out of the ground, the roots and all, like dominoes. Scary. What did I feel like? Never been in a cyclone before, never want to go through and come on one. But, you know, at the end of the day, we've come out unscathed. We've pulled together as a family. We've had neighbours and that come in and ask for help, but they've also got their own to clean up. It's a mess, but at the end of the day, it's all replaceable. We humans are okay.
We are resilient, as they always say.
We are. So we were going to put a sign out the front today saying free firewood, BYO chainsaw, so we haven't lost our sense of humours out of it, the whole lot of it. But yeah, don't want to do it again.